Sheesh, it's the motherfucking bakery.
Sheesh! Hey, it's another motherfucking episode, man. It's Whiteloaf. We here at the motherfucking bakery, and I got a special guest here with me today. My dog Millie Bandz in this bitch, man.
What up, though?
Yep, you know we in this bitch. I'm about to chop it up with bro. Ask him a couple questions, you know what I'm saying, so we can learn more about him and what he got going on right now. You know what I'm saying, and just get into it, you know what I mean? So shit, first things first, like, what kind of made you start rapping? We know you be rapping and shit. You know what kind of made you jump into that shit?
Shit, really, I wasn't. Really, I was just rapping for fun and shit, like on some regular shit, just fucking around with my boys and shit like that. But shit, I've been rapping for a minute, like 10 years, just fucking around and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But really, I love the music and shit. I love music. But shit, I ain't really get into it maybe like a year ago and shit. You know, I bumped into my man's Lou and shit. He really got me in the studio and shit, you know what I'm saying? He really got me focused and stuff.
Yeah.
But it started from there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen him in New York. I mean, you know, I know him from the hood and stuff like that, but where I really met him and shit like that was in New York and shit when I was doing this little video and shit.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, especially like where we from, like that's kind of how you get into like rapping, you know, like shit just kind of being around smoking with the bros. Somebody throw a beat on, you know, you
That's
just freestyle, just freestyle with the bros. But you said kind of starting off like last year, that's when you really kind of like start to take the shit more serious.
Yeah,
though.
I took it serious though, but yeah, it's just I really ain't take it serious though. You know, I still like, you know, but you know, I'm working, just doing what I gotta do. You know, hitting the studio.
Yeah.
I'm always writing. You know, I wake up rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit just come right off the dome sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm the best or nothing like that, but you know, I can put shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the shit in you for real. So you say you been kind of rapping for like a year seriously, fucking with that shit. Let's say starting this year, 2022, right? You put your foot on the gas, go, you know what I'm saying, all in with this shit. Where you see yourself, or where would you want to maybe be in the next 5 years with this rap shit from, you know what I'm saying, if you really take this shit serious?
Really? I really have to put my foot to the gas, man, because, you know, it's all about working consistent. You know
hell yeah.
Consistent and shit like that. But, yeah, in 5 years, I see my, you know what I'm saying, some regular rap shit, you know what I'm saying, but I just want to put my people on, you know what I'm saying, you know, and expand, you know, not just rap, you know what I'm saying, just different stuff, you know, clothes, all the goods that come with it, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe even some little acting or something, maybe jump in a little movie role or some shit.
Acting, real estate, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever comes with it, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, I just gotta stay focused and see what comes, you know, in the future or whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah. So when you really kind of don't be rapping and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's some other hobbies you do in your spare time? I know sometimes motherfuckers can catch you up at the courts and shit. Y'all be hooping, doing a couple hoop runs. Like, you got different hobbies you be fucking with outside the rap?
Man, I don't do nothing but hoop and smoke.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do them push-ups.
Or just be in the studio, you know, when I get that call or whatever, when it's time to work, you know. I'm in the studio. Nothing too much, you know, I'm just making my little money, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Regular shit.
Yeah, and like you said too,
Regular
a lot of people had to be on that family man shit too, you know. A lot of the homies got kids and family, so they gotta hold it down at the house first and then take care and have that fun time when they can, you know.
Yeah, reality comes first for me, like this rap shit. I really don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta take care of that part first.
Yeah.
So yeah, hell yeah, that gotta come first. The house gotta be straight, you know what I'm saying?
Always.
Right now, this shit might not be paying the bills, but hey, in a year or two,
sure.
This shit might be, you know, it might take off. It's gonna take off.
It gets heavy. It gets real heavy though.
No cap,
you know
yeah. That life shit is smack motherfuckers right up. Pop, pop.
But the only thing is, don't let it knock you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if it do knock you down, just get the fuck up.
Gotta get up and adapt to that shit, man. The shit out here to get. If you had to pick, like, an artist to get a feature from, right? Anybody in the game that's still alive. Anybody that you wanted, you know what I'm saying? Who would you pick?
Just one.
Yeah, or you could do top 3.
Alive. I'll say Jadakiss, Fabulous.
Okay.
say maybe a third one. I would say somebody young. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the young cats. I say Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
You know what I'm saying? 4-2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 4-2 Doug.
That Lil Baby collab will go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Millie Bandz, Lil Baby. Sheesh. Off a Detroit Lou beat. That shit that had motherfuckers turned in the streets.
Loose fire with the beats.
Yeah, hell
Always
yeah.
cooking up.
Okay.
Always cooking up the crack.
So that kind of goes into this too of like, maybe like who or what kind of started influencing you to do the music shit. Like if you had
Like a rapper?
Yeah, to like really get in the studio, you know, if there's somebody who influenced you or what maybe influenced you to be like, man, let me quit playing and take this shit for real. Like, let me get in the booth, let me really get to pushing this shit out.
Well, I fell in love with rapping was, I mean, the music, you know, that, you know, just listening Tupac, DMX and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like when I seen my man's Bells,
Yeah.
you know, I always tell this story. When I seen him in school battling or whatever.
Shout out Bells, man.
You know what I'm saying? He was battling, you know, he was good at that or whatever. But, you know, it kind of fucked me up though, cause my man's was just saying simple shit and everybody was just falling for that. But my man's just had some bars, my man's Bells.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why ain't fuck with my man? And they got the bars, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but long story short though, just because of that day, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, hell no, man. I got to get my bars together. And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just because, you know what I'm saying, my man's, you know what I'm saying, that shit was weak as hell, but it's just because, you know, the bars is out there. You
Yeah.
got to put them bitches out there, you know, and he had some bars going at him and shit, but they wasn't listening, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They were just going off the little shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was going over their head.
It was going over their head. So I'm like, hell no, you know what I'm saying? So since that day, you know what I'm saying, I want to say like maybe 9th grade or some shit in the cafeteria, I was like, shit, I want to rap. I'm gonna put some shit together.
That shit kind of, that shit kind of like you seen that, you like, damn, I'm about to put, I know I got bars in my head, I gotta hit motherfuckers with these shits too.
I had shit in my head, but I just I wasn't too confident to rap, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
At that time.
That shit all it
But
takes.
as the time went, you know, freestyle, you know, smoke outs and shit like that, parties and shit.
Yeah, take a little shot too, man.
Parties and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit got the going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell
Telling
yeah.
motherfuckers and shit.
And that should be fun. Like you said,
It's
you
just
be
fun.
around the bros, and it's just like, you kind of feed off their energy. Like, damn, I hear you spit a hard ass 16 on the battle rap.
I don't knock nobody, cause I can't rap like you.
Right. Oh yeah, everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
You
like a
can't rap
different
like
art.
me, you know, it's a different. You know, it's like I treat this shit like basketball. You know what I'm saying? Me and you could probably battle or whatever, but in the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna shake your hand. You know, just like I do on the court. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
And that's different
I ain't no
from a lot of
professional
people
basketball
too.
player, but I play. You know.
Yeah, and that's different from a lot of people too, cause a lot of people be out here sore losers like a motherfucker. When they take a loss, they can't, you know, like you said, like get up. It take a man to get up and still shake a hand. Like, damn, you whooped me in basketball, but I still, you know, it was a good game.
Like, nigga, that was a good bar. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
hell yeah. Like, damn, you
like
hit me
that.
with one. That bitch hit the chest, but hey, I'm gonna hit you back next time.
Yeah,
We gonna
for
get it
sure.
going.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, no cap. So I mean, that's how I fuck with that shit too. That
It's all love from me.
yeah, and that's a lot of times like that's what I said too all the time. Like shit, I was inspired by a lot of the homies I seen around too, just to get it going. It was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this shit for real. So what? Would you ever maybe sign a deal if one came? And what would have to be all the way right for you to sign a deal? Maybe who would you want to fuck with in the industry? Like if it was like one of the 4 PFs or like a QC or something trying to fuck with you.
I don't know, bro. I'd rather go like independent, try to get it off the floor, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
I'm used
yeah.
to it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to that shit, doing shit by myself, so I don't know. I think it'd be a better goal, me putting myself out there and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It would be a better look for me and shit, instead of, you know, being in somebody's pocket and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Cause it seemed like how we see a lot of times, bro, like we'll fuck with an artist and then that big deal comes and then like something about the music change up. Like that is like they music just a little different, you know, they get the
You just gotta adapt, man.
Yeah,
you know
hell
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And if you're good with it, you know how to move with it, you could adapt to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you personally, you probably like you would stick through the indie route.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's smooth too. Cause nowadays we got the platforms for that type of shit, man. And really just push independently and not have to, like you said, rely on no big labels to come out and get you and shit.
Hell no.
What's some of the top artists out right now that you be fucking with? Like, if you jumped in the whip on your way here, what was you banging?
Payroll.
Okay, you fucking with Payroll.
I fuck with Payroll.
What's the playlist looking like on a Sunday? Like Payroll.
See, I'm a smooth cat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like my Rick Ross, my Jay-Z's. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous, Jadakiss.
Okay, yeah. Shit
I fuck with Millie's. You know.
Mhm.
My man's from Massachusetts, Boston. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. He cold.
I think I seen him bro shit one time.
He cold. You know, Dave East. Shit like that.
That's
you know
a lot of the East Coast love too.
But Detroit, I fuck with I fuck with everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I fuck with everybody. But I fuck with Payroll though. You know, that's my top, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. Top artists you be banging and shit. So outside of that, what's up damn, I'm already high as hell, man. It's a motherfucking bakery, I ain't gonna lie. But what's some upcoming projects motherfuckers can be expecting from you soon, man? We see you on a lot of features and shit, a lot of that Detroit Lou album, man. Make sure y'all go get that shit out right now.
Go get that for sure.
But you know, like, what's some upcoming shit you got coming for the rest of this year?
Man, I got a lot. I got a whole bag, man. It's just the thing is, just gotta put it out there, man. It's just the timing, you know, but ain't even about the timing, you know, because you got to push through that shit. But I got a whole bag, though, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit on the floor.
You got, what you think you pushing more of, like, the single push? You doing more of, like, you got a solo project, album, EP coming? How you feeling about it?
More singles.
More singles kind of pushing for right now?
I got some features, man. I got a couple features. I want to do more features, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's always love.
I do a lot of features in my circle, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for features outside my circle, so, you know what I'm saying?
Networking and shit, yeah, that's the best part. Like, I had the homie, like, from Instagram. Instagram will do that, bro. Like, the homie from, I forgot where he said, West Virginia, he out there right now. The homie Grease sent me a verse the other day. Shit, I found out about a new artist. I heard his shit. He wanted me to jump on. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. Just jumped on that shit. Like you said, like, different networking. Why not? Fuck it. Now we all working. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about for real.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, hell yeah. So we see you smoking on some shit right now too, man. You know, we in the bakery getting blow. What's one of your favorite strains out?
My shit's cookie, man. Anything cookie. Anything
you
cookie.
fucking with that cookie shit?
Yeah, anything, dance and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. I think that's been like the last 2 or 3 people that was on this bitch. They said a good cookie. That's why I did that reaction like that. I'm like, okay, that cookie really different when you from the city,
ain't no
man.
Cookie, though. I had to get some other shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I'll be forgetting names, but I'll be smoking on. I'll be mixing that shit together, calling it a little gumbo.
Me, personally, I don't really give a fuck about no names.
Right.
As long as that shit,
as long as that shit's smoking for real.
Yeah, it depends how that shit tastes.
But that's the thing, though, man. Like, you gotta find that good cookie, too, when you be around the city. Like, everybody might say they got some cookie, but you, like, it's different when you really know it's that cookie, though. Because, like, being a little bit in the weed shit, I know your ass been smoking for forever, too. Like, man, when that real cookie around.
I mean, I've been smoking forever, you know what I'm saying? Cookie, I don't really think, I'm gonna say I really don't think cookie was around my time and shit. Like, when I started smoking and shit, it was more like gang. You know
like Afghans and shit.
Yeah, shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucking White Widows.
All that shit.
Northern Lights and shit. That shit used
Sour Diesel.
Sour D, no cap. LA Confidentials. That shit crazy, man. Shit came a long way. So motherfuckers want to be known, man, like, where you from? Motherfuckers, where ain't you say you was from? You kind of from New York, but you had...
Shit, I was born in Bronx, New York and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And,
that's love.
I was raised in the D.
Hell yeah.
In Southwest Detroit.
Southwest shit? Hell yeah. Shout out Southwest, man.
You know what it is.
A lot of
Southwest
motherfuckers
Detroit,
from out
man.
that bitch popping right now, man. Going crazy. So you say you was born in New York. That's lit, man. And then you said moved to Detroit, Southwest to be exact a little bit. How was it growing up for you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, everybody was doing regular kid shit. You know how that go, but shit was smooth. What was some maybe like one of your favorite like childhood memories from growing up?
Man,
Southwest?
Just playing sports, man. I know a lot of people from playing sports, just being young, running the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. It's a lot of shit I'm gonna get into more on the Southwest tip. But before we do that, we gonna get into it too. How'd you get the name Millie Bandz?
Shit, I just flip my name, the M around.
Okay.
My name Will, Willie, Millie.
Okay. Yeah, that's lit though.
Flipped it, Millie Bandz, make a couple bands, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know.
But that's a big thing sometimes too when motherfuckers get to being out here. Motherfuckers speculate all different type of shit sometimes. Like, damn, what's his name? How you get that? You know what I'm saying?
It's just some regular shit, man. Just twisted it a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So let's say you about to hit the studio tonight, right? What's the perfect studio session to you look like? What's the vibes got to be like? What's got to be going on? How you playing it?
Really, I don't mind everybody in there and shit like that.
Okay.
I fuck with everybody and shit, but I'd rather be by myself.
Dolo a little bit more.
Me and the producer, you know what I'm saying? My little weed, little snack, shit like that.
Hell yeah, full belly and shit. Motherfucker, maybe a little drink or something.
A little dinner, a little 6-piece, something light.
Yeah, cause that's like a lot of people, like we said on the show too. Like, motherfuckers love them gang vibes though. Like when everybody in that bitch. But sometimes to me, like when you got everybody in the studio, let's be honest, like you don't get that much of you time in that bitch. Like now everybody want to be in there working. You know what I'm saying? So when you in that bitch by yourself, it's like all your time to shine. You
for sure.
Locked in, focused. You get into it.
But I ain't gonna knock it. Maybe your brother got like you throw a little bar in there or something, like you should say this or you should say it like this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's all love and shit, but working by yourself is just way better because you can be more creative.
Yeah, that creativity.
And then you can work
way
harder.
Different.
You can work harder within yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like be a better, artist and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like you said, really jump in a different bag and not have to be, because sometimes, like I said, like, it's different for me recording at the crib than if I'm at the studio. I don't give a fuck, because if I'm at the crib by myself doing everything, like you said, like, I can tap into that different bag to where it's like, maybe it would, like I said, maybe I would have been a little self-conscious at the studio personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe some shit I might not wanted to say. But shit, at the crib alone, that shit can come out, you know what I'm saying?
Shit come a long way.
What's the most songs you maybe recorded like in one day, fucking around at the studio?
Shit, maybe like 2.
2, yeah, hell yeah. For me, it's been like 3. You know what I'm saying? But I know some people get crazy with it and say like they've been in that bitch all day and shit.
I mean, shit. If I had the time, if I had my personal studio, that'd be different and shit like that.
Right.
But shit, with the time being, I'm in that bitch. There's motherfuckers, next to work and shit. So I got in and out. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving and shit like that.
And a lot of times, shit,
it's depending on the time, too.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit crispy, though. Shit, 2 ain't bad. Shit, sometimes, like I said, sometimes it take a motherfucker 4 hours to make one song. So, shit, getting 2 out of the one trip, that's straight. You know what I'm saying?
I like to come ready to that bitch.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, everything wrote, damn near ready to go. You in that mood.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I had a personal studio, you know what I'm saying, I'll be in that bitch working, I'll take my time in that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
maybe
yeah.
that should have come out different, you know what I'm saying?
No cap, hell yeah. I mean, shit, it ain't never too late. Maybe one day, time soon, motherfuckers get you hooked up with a personal one and shit. You get to really get in that bitch,
Mm-hmm.
So, how would, like, we spoke about it a little bit. That was all the basic shit, too, that I'm gonna ask. Like, now I'm gonna get into some of the other questions, just the more, like, just random shit. But, like you said, you spoke on, like, being from Southwest. How you feel like growing up in Southwest was different than maybe, like, other areas? Like, what made Southwest kind of unique to you?
I mean, shit, it's just the people,
Yeah.
People from the outside, really don't, like, know us like that, until they meet us and shit. They be like, damn.
Yeah, it's like a different vibe over there.
It's a different vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so fucking, with that being said, too, like, motherfuckers know it's little Mexico over there, it's all different type of cultures.
All different breeds.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where's your favorite place to grab tacos from?
Sure, I don't really got a favorite spot. I fuck with all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's one of the if one of your
Like
people
a restaurant or some shit?
or taco truck, if somebody coming in from out of town, what taco truck would you tell motherfuckers to go fuck with? Like that you would suggest that be having that fire, or some restaurants?
I'll say go to Mi Pueblos or motherfucking taco truck on Waterman.
Oh yeah, you heard it here
I forgot
first.
Forgot the name, but yeah, on Waterman and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
I
shit.
fuck with them tacos heavy.
No cap, hell yeah.
Waterman and Dicks.
I'm gonna have to grab me some of them bitches today.
D-I-X.
Yeah, I had to grab me some of them bitches today, for real. Them bitches always slap, especially when you be high in the hood, just chilling somewhere. You like, fuck, man, I forgot the taco truck right up the road. We gonna go get some of them bitches.
Hell yeah. Them bitches never go bad.
Never.
They don't gotta be fucking Taco Tuesday to get them bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Any day, for real. It do not gotta be on Tuesday.
Every motherfucking day.
So, other than that, have you done any type of live shows yet? Like live performances or different shit like that?
A little show, you know, a little spot, you know, in Southwest and shit.
Yeah, how was that? How'd you like?
Spot at Recon and shit.
How'd you like performing for a live crowd, kind of like?
That shit was lit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you know, I love doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been doing that shit since a little kid. You know, little talent shows and shit like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Performing, you know, rapping like other rappers and shit like that. But you know, when I was younger. But that shit was lit. But other than that, yeah, that was my first live one and shit.
Hell yeah. But yeah, hopefully here soon, bro. Like you said, everybody gonna be doing shows around this bitch for real. Cause like you said, I did a couple of them bitches too. That shit just a different vibe, you know. Like
Yeah,
I like you said, you
vibe,
rocking
you know
out
what
with
I'm saying?
people, and you getting their reactions. Like shit, it's a lot of
Yeah,
people that probably don't even know you, and you just gotta get up there and just kick through that shit. Like you said, like, hey, fuck it, this is me. I'm about to kick this shit.
Yeah, that was my first time. It's funny, cause you know I started rapping. You know, everybody know me and shit. You know, it was in my neighborhood and shit. Some people that, you know, everybody was there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, you know, when I started rapping, they was like, the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Like, shit, bro, when you start rapping around this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I get the, you know what I'm saying, flowing, doing my thing up there and shit. You know, I seen the faces, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, the
I mean,
reactions and shit.
I appreciate that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was different. You know
Yeah, that
saying?
should be support for real.
It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no arena. No
Ain't
shit
no
like
Madison
that, you know
Square
what I'm
Garden
saying?
yet,
Yeah,
but it's that warm up though. You know what I'm saying? So when we
That
take
shit
the
was lit.
floor, you know,
Yeah.
that shit love, man. So let's say, you know, we sipping good. We sipping on a little Patron right now and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your drink of choice?
I don't drink like that.
Okay.
You know.
Let's say if you do grab some, what's your go to kind of?
Little Remy.
Little Remy.
Yeah, little Remy.
Okay, that's just smooth too. I fuck with the Remy here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that should be fucking with a G stomach though. That's why I can't little tequila boys. I ain't gonna lie. All that dark, that should be fucking me up, man.
Yeah.
Let me grab these scissors real quick. Yeah, motherfucker just had to grab the scissors and shit, man. I know you probably got a good one. Do you have a story, bro, of a time where you was too high? You know, we on the bakery and shit. You ever had like a too high story?
I just say when I was too high was when I started smoking.
Yeah, type shit.
Me and my man's Manny. I was like 12.
Hell yeah, that's when I started smoking.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz got me high first time. Bro. Hey, this motherfucker. Bro, I was just tweaking, just laughing like a motherfucker. I
With
don't
the
know
giggles
why.
and shit, yeah.
I don't know why, but I was just tweaking. My man was laughing. I don't know why. But when that motherfucking pizza came, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was a whole different type of high.
That shit was different.
So you
know
feel
what I'm
like,
saying?
do you feel like then, like, did it ever hit you like, you was just sitting there maybe like, man, I'm fucking stoned. Like, I'm blowed as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said it was your first time. You was blowed and shit. What was y'all smoking around that time? What was you going on? You feel like, you remember what you smoked the first time?
Hell no. I was like 12.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
With papers, blunts?
It was blunt.
Okay, he smoked a little blunt.
It was a swisher.
So you hit this bitch.
Swisher sweet.
Okay, that's what we was blowing in. Swisher sweets, little Phillies and shit.
Yeah, swisher sweet.
I was even off
But
the
it was
zigzags.
but it was a fat one though.
Okay.
You remember those?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's like you said, that bitch damn near like a Philly dog. One of them bitches.
Them bitches are fat.
When I remember when I started smoking, it was the zigzag wraps, the little $4.
Now motherfuckers smoking woods.
Yeah, woods too. Yep, you fit hella of them bitches in there. No cap, it's just adapting with the chimes for real. That's how that shit go though. So we see, like you said, some merch and shit came from you. You know, even motherfuckers that now you see it on the chain. You know, but I don't even, you know, for people out there that don't know, what's Pluggy Town? What's Pluggy Town? What's that represent to you? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man, it's just, you know, just like, you know, Southwest, you know, shit, Detroit City, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody plug, you know what I'm saying? You step off the porch, you know what I'm saying?
Just really like knowing everybody and shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Plugged, man. Even in Southwest, man, you step out the porch, man.
Yeah.
As a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? You get plugged up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Pluggy Town, you know what I'm saying?
And I seen that shit on a lot of like couple shirts and shit. So you say that's almost like the brand, like your brand of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's love, man. You know, is motherfuckers gonna be expecting some shirts from you soon? Like maybe get some Pluggy Town shirts and different shit like that.
That shit coming soon, man. That shit's in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That shit, you know, I'm gonna get that shit moving.
That's love, man. Motherfuckers gonna need one of them.
I get
bitches.
mad love on them bitches too, man.
No cap, I seen a lot of motherfuckers with them. That's why that's why I asked the question. I'm like, shit, I'm trying to.
I got
you know what I'm saying?
man.
I gotta grab me one of them bitches, man.
I got you, man.
So we know you came fresh today off the J's and shit. What's your all-time favorite sneaker if you had to pick one?
I like Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones, that's some city shit too. I feel like a lot of people, you know, be fucking with the classic joints. You need the all whites or just Air Force Ones?
I like all kinds, but
yeah.
I like the all whites though. You know, you always clean, you know, with the white tee, chain. You know what I'm saying? Something light, you know what I'm saying? You always look fresh with the white tee.
Always
off
look
the
fresh.
Ones, you know what I'm saying?
So how you feel about motherfuckers parking their ones? Are you somebody that parks your ones after like the first couple wears, or you kind of wear them bitches out?
Probably like, I say 3 wears.
Because that just became a trend too, I feel like. Or at least people publicly doing it.
I mean, you can really see them bitches get busted.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Quick as fuck.
And for y'all that don't know, when you park your motherfucking Forces, that means you about to take them bitches off and leave them right wherever you took them bitches off. Them bitches busted. They're no more. You know what I'm saying? You parking them bitches right there.
Work shoes after that.
Yeah, no cap.
Cut
hell
the grass.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's what I'm saying. 3 wears.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know
3
what I'm
times
saying?
out at the club or something, step around.
First time you fresh, bam bam. You know what I'm saying? Second time, you know what I'm saying? Homies call you on some rush shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let me throw these
Throw
bitches
them
on.
bitches on.
Third time, you know them bitches part.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you use them bitches to work or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about on my 4th, 5th. I'm trying to wipe these bitches down on G. For real, I'm trying to get
take them
bitches
bitches
straight.
to the shoe doctor.
No cap, hell yeah, no cap. Shout out to them too, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's say you drunk as hell, you fried, you know what I'm saying, you feeling good, it's nighttime, you hungry as hell, man, you in the whip. What's your like go-to Coney meal? Let's say you hit the Coney, what's your go-to Coney meal and what Coney you trying to hit?
I'll do some chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries?
That's easy, I'm out of there. Chili cheese fries,
You
I'm
fuck
out
with
of there.
both type of cheeses on that bitch?
Both of them, Swiss cheese maybe, if I want to get crazy, you know what I'm saying?
You said all these, right?
Yeah.
That shit too heat. I just had some motherfucking Coney earlier before this bitch had me a little Peter rat. My shit on fire. I ain't gonna lie. For real.
That's why you're moving crazy like that?
Man, what? Cause let me hit that Patron one time.
Oh, you don't want to do that, nigga.
Damn, little warm up. So,
big ass bud.
let's say right now the bakery got $500 for you, and we hit the mall for you to get fresh. You feel me? How you gonna and you gotta spend the whole 500 or try to. What you grab?
At the store?
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah. And like, you know, starting from the shoes up or however you play it. You know, if you have 500 to get fresh, how you doing it on them?
At the mall?
Yeah, or I mean any store really. You know what I'm saying? Any store we could hit.
Shit, I get some regular shit. Get Dougie, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Air Force Ones, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so start with the Air Force Ones.
Some Air Force Ones, maybe get 500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What kind of jeans you got? You got 500 to spend. You gotta come shoes, jeans.
I go to motherfucking what's that spot called?
Which one? With the shoes?
Nah, I got the shoes already.
You saying the jeans?
Yeah.
Like Levels and shit. I be fucking with Levels. There's a couple different
Where the
spots.
fuck is that spot?
What mall?
What mall are you talking about?
Anyone though.
Fairlane.
Fairlane got hella different spots with shit jeans too. I don't know though.
Maybe we can't go to Somerset because
Nah.
the 500 be gone on the shirt. Not even that. Maybe some socks.
Right.
But fucking.
So say you got the Air Force Ones.
There goes Fairlane. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Some Air Force Ones. Bam. Maybe $1.10 or some shit.
Yeah, hell yeah,
You know what I'm
$1.10.
Gotta do some math here.
Yeah, hell yeah. I got the calculator pulled up. I got the calculator. So you got like $4.90 left. So what kind of jeans you usually fuck with? Like shit, just some
regular shit.
Yeah, that's what I be on. Shit,
Some
just regular shit.
Man, some regular shit.
Bitches be like what, like $100, $200, or
Yeah.
purple jeans be like $250 sometimes.
They go purple and ballast, if I'm saying it right.
Yeah, type shit. I think
Fucking,
I'm the same way. I just be grabbing the bitches.
Motherfucking you know, there's some jeans, Jordan Craig or some shit like that.
Yeah. So how much you think? Probably like what, $150 we'll say. How much you gonna spend on them bitches if you was gonna spend?
Like $80 or $100 maybe.
Okay, so we coming some
shit.
crispy ass
And
jeans for
depending
$100.
Depending on the weather, you know what I'm saying.
So we gonna say winter time. You can maybe throw you a little hoodie on or something.
If I go with the hoodie, I'm gonna make my own shit.
Okay,
you know
Pluggy Town shit. That shit is still running, motherfucker. If they was shopping, at least what, like 50, maybe 80, if you was buying a Pluggy Town hoodie.
No, hell no. For a Pluggy Town hoodie?
Yeah,
shit,
how much you charging?
Maybe like 40.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
so minus 40 then to
40,
public.
35.
Oh, that's low.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
still at 250. So you could come. That's why if
What the
me,
fuck is that store?
you come motherfucking hat. You come bag of weed off that, little drink, haircut, be smooth.
You know
real.
I gotta get the haircut.
Gotta
you know
come
what I'm
fresh
saying?
to death, real.
That's something different. I don't even need the outfit if I got the haircut.
Right, no cap.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap. That right, you could have just saved fucking $400, got a $100 haircut and been crazy. So
That's what I'm saying. I would have pocketed the rest and hustled with it.
Right, no cap. Flip that bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
So we know you so you fuck with the basketball and shit, right? Who's your all-time starting five?
Starting five?
Yeah, your all-time starting five.
Damn. Let's see. You know I gotta put Steph in that bitch.
Yeah, oh man, motherfucking the shooter for real, Steph. Gotta be what that's one. That's point guard. And it ain't no wrong answer. This shit always just see your style, how you play. You know what I'm saying? So just how you think in your mind.
Though.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So you got Steph in that bitch.
No, I'll mix it up with I gotta put his mans in there though.
Who?
Clay.
Okay.
You know you can't go nowhere without him.
Splash Bros. That's respectable.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, do they gotta play in the league?
No, not no more.
I put Ben in there.
Okay, Big
Wildin'.
Ben. Detroit basketball. That shit used to be so hard,
I
dog.
already know.
Man, and he just Hall of Fame, so that's 3.
Damn. Shit.
Get like that. No, you might have to throw. You fucked with Kobe.
Man,
Motherfuckers
hell
like
yeah,
that?
I would put that.
You
That's
think-
what I'm saying. That's why I said it would be a slider. That's
Right.
what,
I mean, that's straight though. It's just your like damn near like your fave of all time, your fave 5 type shit.
Fuck it. Kobe in that bitch. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Damn, who's some of that plays some good ass defense?
Not that we like that. We like that bitch. Good ass defense.
Yeah.
Pat Bev, but he kind of. Oh, Dennis Rodman. That's why I always used to think of back when I think of like all time too.
You know, I put
Rodman.
Bird in there.
Bird, yeah. Hey, Larry with the left. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, and he'll talk shit to you.
No cap. He'll get on your ass too. Shit, it's a lot of good ass players, man, for real. So let's say with that being said, who's your all time like your favorite Pistons player of all time? Actually,
Oh,
being from Detroit, a Detroit fan, who's your favorite Piston of all time?
I want to say, I'm I'm gonna say Rip.
I fucked with Rip. I fucked with Rip.
You know what I'm saying?
I loved bro back in the day. He had that mask on.
Hell
That
yeah.
mask, I'm like, ooh, this a whole different.
I fuck with Rip.
Shooter off the bench. That's you feel like that's your favorite all time?
Yeah, I fuck with Rip.
I don't know. I like Isaiah too though.
Isaiah off the Pistons, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying all times, all
Yeah.
the, all the Pistons, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I fuck with Rip.
Hell yeah. So like you said, I spoke on it a little bit. Go into it a little bit more though about you said you played sports as a kid too growing up. You played basketball. I know you probably played a little bit of baseball too. Yeah, we speak on that
baseball.
shit, man.
Shit, I was good at baseball, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I play second, you know what I'm saying?
Did you play high school ball or was it like
Hell no.
before that kind of?
No, it was before that. You
That
know
was
what
me
I'm
too,
saying?
cause by the time shit motherfuckers hit high school, we was already
It was all
doing
rap,
different
you know what I'm saying?
things. We was
You know,
it was different
it was all
vibes, you
rap,
know.
I drifted off. You
Yeah,
know what
hell
I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, for real though, it was different. Hey, if I always have motherfucking baseball class, yeah. We was you know what I'm saying? But that's love though. So I mean, that's cool too to always pass down. You know, like me having nephews. I know you got your son and stuff like that. Like it's cool now because now we see them doing that shit, playing the baseballs, getting into basketball shit.
I got my son in football.
That's
you know what
love
I'm
right
saying?
there.
I'm real tight with my son, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I got
love. And like you said, like now you can give him what you know to see him even be a better you. You know what I'm saying? With that shit, or be a better beast in that shit. You know what I mean? That's love, man. So
yeah, you gotta keep him right, man.
no cap, you got it. That's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? You got to spend that time too, man. Cause that time you ain't never gonna get back. You got to spend the time with the fam, man. Show love. That's always good.
Facts.
So what was your favorite? What to play when you was growing up?
You said what?
What was your favorite sport that you liked the most when you was growing up? What the one that you was best at?
I was better at baseball, but I like basketball though.
Yeah,
Better.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like playing basketball better.
You feel like if you would have stayed with the baseball throughout high school and shit, you could have maybe went somewhere with it?
I was in there.
Yeah, you was up?
Yeah, I was up.
Damn.
I could have been in there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It get
I
like
fucked that up. You
Hey.
know, like I said, I drifted off.
Right, no cap.
You know what
Shit,
I'm
that
saying?
happens to damn near a lot of us, man. Motherfuckers get to drifting. Just be like, damn, ain't no going back now.
Hell yeah.
So on some funny shit, right? This is what I be asking everybody too. You gotta fuck, marry, or kill. You got Wendy Williams, Oprah Winfrey, and Whoopi Goldberg.
You said fucking marry.
Yeah, fuck, marry, and kill. So you gotta fuck one, marry one, and kill one. The Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah,
Crazy.
and Wendy Williams. Yeah, I asked everybody this one.
What?
Yeah.
So, who's the girls?
Oprah Winfrey, Wendy Williams, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Damn. I can't say just smoke all of them.
You gotta fuck one, marry one, and kill one.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Whoopi's out of there.
Okay, so you killing Whoopi. There's Whoopi pack in the air.
This is a motherfucking
Then you got Wendy Williams and Oprah. You gotta fuck one and marry one.
I'm gonna have to marry Oprah
Okay, that's
and
respectable.
smash
Wendy Williams, fuck
Miss,
it.
Miss Williams.
Okay. For real though,
Right?
hell yeah, like you said, everybody answered that shit different too. That's
that
what would be
shit
cool
cold.
about it. You know what I'm saying? As you see more and more of these come out, you'll be like, damn, motherfuckers really answering the bitches crazy. You know what I'm saying? And everybody reaction be different too. Of like, wow, you really just hit me with some shit. Like, you know what I mean? This is a funny one too. I thought at work at the time and shit, right? So would you rather be slapped in the face by a gorilla?
Damn.
Or let a monkey or let a monkey bite into your foot.
The monkey might have a motherfucking outbreak.
Exactly. That's why I'm going slap. If you ask me, I'm
The
going
gorilla
slap.
is gonna fuck me up.
He gonna fuck you up, but I'm talking like one slap and he runs away. Like one slap, he gets you and he runs away. Or you gonna let a monkey just
Then they
like
probably
take a
put
bite
you in
to
a
your
coma.
But see, that's crazy because it's just one of them things. Because it's like a car. Like you could get hit by a car and die, or you can get hit by a car and launch 35 feet and survive miraculously and be straight. So it's like you never know. Like he could slap you and you low key get up with just some neck pain. Like fuck, he just smacked the fuck out of me. Or like you said, he smack you and now you whiplashed and you fucking out of there. You broken jaw and shit. You just never know. So which one do you think though?
Fucking foot.
Mhm.
Damn. So the monkey sick.
No, you just don't know though.
Man.
But monkeys got the worst bite and they do carry the most shit though.
Yeah.
That's just known. That's just a known thing. So it's like you dancing with the devil doing that.
Nah, I get smacked. Fuck it.
Yeah, no cat. That's crazy. I'm coming smack too. There ain't no way I'm about to let a monkey just chomp into my shit. And who knows, dude? Have you seen a monkey's teeth?
Yeah, them was a shark.
This is look ridiculous. This one I seen on the internet too, right? I just seen this one today and added this one. This is a crazy one. This one's almost one-sided, but I don't know anybody who'd pick the other option. But it's, would you rather? Oh, I'm gonna just hold this one. Would you rather snitch on the bros or cheat on your girlfriend?
Damn.
Right. That one seems like you said, it's one-sided because you know it's like a motherfucker ain't never gonna snitch. But it's kind of like, sorry, boo. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, everybody different. Like,
see,
it's almost one-sided.
See, cheat comes in different ways.
Right. Okay.
So, depending on the cheat, it do matter, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No cap. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna snitch anyways. So
Yeah.
It's
gotta
cheat.
be another option. Yeah. That's because that's how I feel.
Because
like,
if you snitch, it's over for
it's
your
over.
ass.
It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. But you could cheat and get another girlfriend. So it's almost one-sided. But you would never want to lose your boo bear. If you tried, you know what I'm saying? For real though. That's just almost like you said, like to where the point is like, if you know you're never gonna snitch, it's almost gonna be always that other option. Like, almost it's like, are you gonna snitch or eat this nasty ass food? Like, I'm not about to snitch, so I guess I gotta eat this fucking nasty ass food. Like, hell no.
Hey,
You know
let
what
me
I'm
get the
saying?
tray.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, no cap. For real though. So, growing up and shit, everybody probably had one, man. Who was one of your celebrity crushes?
Young
Yeah, or even to this day.
to this day.
Both, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You can say both, like one
Crush.
you knew when you was young. Yeah, like,
I want to say Rihanna.
right. This
You
bitch
know
that
what
was
I'm
bad
saying?
as
Rihanna,
hell.
Yeah.
Rihanna is bad as hell. Shouts out Rihanna. Riri.
Right, yeah.
No cap. That was your one since back in the day, too?
Hell yeah.
Sheesh. No cap. My shit. I used to watch wrestling, like I said, so
Oh,
it used to be them
and
WWE
that-
divas like a motherfucker on that bitch.
Oh, maybe that old baby from the Power Rangers, Kimberly. the Pink
okay.
Ranger.
Right,
Oh.
hell yeah. The first crush, I seen her when I'm young, I'm like, damn.
Hell yeah.
Just shit like that, you know?
Hell yeah.
Just different ones for real, cause that shit be crazy how that shit popped up. What was one of the first concerts you went to? You tell me about that shit.
First concert.
Yeah.
I ain't really been in no concert, but the first time, younger and shit like that. But
Yeah.
my first one was Nick Mills. That shit was lit. You know what I'm saying?
How was it? Y'all spoken to that bitch? Around what time was it, you think, too? Like, what era?
That shit was like 3 years ago and shit.
Okay. So he was kind of banging like that, just all the newer shit.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Where was that bitch at?
At the Fox Theater, I believe.
Okay. Oh, that bitch was like rocking in that bitch.
That bitch was rocking.
Sheesh.
Everybody icy out there, the whole city was out, you know what I'm saying?
You fuck with Meek Mill and shit?
Hell yeah, heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit Rick Ross had back in the day, man, that MMG shit, that shit used to go crazy. I wonder
All
what
the
happened
time.
with that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they there, man.
You know? With Wale and everybody kind of lit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit was fire, man.
Okay.
All that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them. Rick Ross be fooling now. He be fucking farm animals, all
Hell
type
yeah,
of shit.
talking shit, you know what I'm saying?
He had a motherfucking bull
That's
back
love,
there.
man. Trying to get to that level, you know?
No cap, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I've been saying that shit. First thing I get, man, when I get some land, I'm buying me a donkey in that bitch on my Shrek shit. I'm coming donkey. Just to have in the back. Like, hey, I got some donkeys in the back, man.
Feed them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe on that bitch, man. A different little vibe and shit, for real. Damn, I ain't gonna. I'm blowed as hell. Talking about old school rapping shit though, right? Taking it back a little bit. Who's one of your favorite old school artists or rappers?
Shit, I gotta say Biggie and Tupac.
Biggie and Pac?
Yeah.
What's one of their songs that like kind of like fucked you up to where you like, damn, this shit crazy, like this music shit. You know, one of the ones that give you them goosebumps on your arm when you hear that shit.
When I heard Biggie, Give Me the Loot, that was my shit.
That shit was like, damn, this shit different.
Yeah, Give Me the Loot. that shit was different. Me and my man Rod used to listen to that shit all the time.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, banging that
and my
shit.
man's Black.
Hell yeah, shouts out to them, man, no doubt. That shit crazy, especially seeing how that shit happened. Like, imagine if Big and Pac was alive today.
A lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That should be lit, bro.
That should be crazy to think. If Pac and Big never died,
that
bro.
should be different, though. You know what I'm saying?
She would be totally different.
I can't say who wouldn't be here,
right,
or who would be here, but you know, a lot of people probably wouldn't be rapping.
Yeah, hell
you know
yeah. Okay, it might not be some different type of shit around.
I don't
Who knows?
know.
What's something you gotta have, like you can't live without, or what's a couple things like something you gotta have you can't live without it?
Shit, man.
Like you dropped off on an island and you get 5 things.
What,
we'll do
items
that.
or?
Yeah, we'll do that even. Like you dropped off on an island, you get to pick 5 items.
Shit, I'll probably be fucked without weed.
Okay, so you bring some weed, or at least some seeds to grow and shit, some weed and some seeds. You gotta get on your grower bag. You out there on the island.
Trying to make that shit fire.
Man, hell
On
yeah.
sand.
Man, but you know, there's probably some little tree area or something.
Yeah.
So you got the weed.
Somewhere
What else you
around
gotta
that
have?
bitch. Damn, that should be hard.
What's
bro.
like a food or something you would think you would have to have?
Food?
Like a
Shit,
food
I
you
could
couldn't
buy-
live without all that bitch.
Probably some rice
Something you
and
could
beans.
eat every day type shit. You could eat
Rice
rice and
and
beans
beans.
every day.
I don't eat that shit every day.
But you said
shit,
you could though if you was at an
Yeah.
island situation. He said,
I'd
"Oh,
be mad as hell if I couldn't get it no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, hell yeah, because like you said, it's better to have it than not have it. Okay, so what about, all right, let's say like a hunting item. What's your hunting item of choice? Nah, you on the island. You trying to kill some shit, them little animals around, some fish, some deer and shit.
I'm
What you
making
going
me
with?
fish, everything. I'm making me steak.
How you gonna kill it though? What's your item of choice? Your death weapon. You gonna kill shit with?
I gotta find that shit to make it.
No, you get it. You get to bring it.
Oh,
You can pick anything.
a little machete.
Okay, you
I
can
mean, what?
machete.
I could
You
bring
can
a
pick
gun.
anything. Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
I'll bring a fucking gun.
Okay. Yeah, you
Little-
can bring it. AR if
a
it's
little
one of your
K,
choices.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, K. Show
Sound
me
nice. I can move
with the
with,
shetty
you know what
on
I'm saying?
it, just in case
Yeah,
with the
son,
shetty on
you know
that
what I'm saying? I'll
bitch.
be making steak, nigga.
No cap.
You know
So,
what I'm saying?
so even then, you damn
Fucking
near had to
war
come
hounds
with
and
like a
shit.
lighter or something, or a little torch. That gotta be an item, unless you feel
Motherfuckers
like you
can
can start one.
Motherfuckers can spark some, you know what I'm
Some
saying?
sticks and shit. Hell yeah, that shit get
Fuck it.
hectic.
You know what I'm saying? I see my pops do that shit.
No
you know
cap.
what
Do you
I'm
feel like you could ever do? All right. So what amount of money would they have to pay you to do that, like naked and afraid shit? You ever seen that shit?
saying? I heard of it.
So when they drop you off with like it'll be you and a home girl, and sometimes now it'll be like a girl that don't even speak English, but she'll speak Japanese, cause you know what I'm saying. Let's say she speaks Japanese, you and her get dropped off on an island naked and afraid, but with the materials when you got the last month.
She better be on cue.
You feel like you could do that? She better be ready around that bitch. You feel like you could do that shit though?
Probably.
Like I said, at the end y'all gotta split a meal.
In the jungle or some shit?
Yeah.
And I have to do that shit?
No, they
Yeah,
say
there's
you
a-
can, and then if you win, you get $1 million, or like y'all get to split. Y'all each get $1 million if you win.
You gotta be butt naked in that bitch.
Yeah, whole
mosquito
time.
bite,
Yeah.
Probably biting your ass. I can't do that shit. Fuck that shit.
Facts. I don't know if I'll make it either. Maybe a couple days, but I ain't gonna do
Be
no
fucked
one.
up.
Fuck that. Hell no, bro. Be snakes, spiders, all type of shit in the jungle.
I'll probably be arguing with that bitch or something.
Right.
For no reason. I don't
Right.
get
Is it good that she doesn't know your language or bad? You know what I'm saying? It's kind
Probably
of
bad as
good.
fuck.
But it's good though because, like you said, you won't be arguing. But then y'all can't communicate. Like you can still try to like hand communicate on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, you would never really argue. with the bitch. You ain't have to hear her say shit because you ain't understand none anyway. That shit funny as hell.
Shit.
That shit crazy how they be doing that.
I mean, it probably be common sense though. You know what I'm saying?
No cap. So I'm also on some like Biggie and Pac shit. You know, like I used to be thinking like, damn, Tupac ain't dead. Like, what's a conspiracy theory, bro, that you believe in for real? Like that you think like it's kind of crazy. You know, like conspiracy theories and shit. Like something like that's a conspiracy theory. Like Pac might be alive or like shit like
about
that.
Pac?
Or just anything. Like yeah, what's the one that you really believe? Like that you might believe. There's hella of them though. Was you big on that shit when you was growing up? Like I know I was on the computer like on some blow shit on YouTube searching that shit like.
They say Pac's alive, you know what I'm saying? Probably in Cuba and shit like that.
They could be, you know what I'm saying? You know, like that's just some blow shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like one I used to believe is like Gucci Man a clone. I feel like they cloned his ass in jail.
Hell no.
See what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think that though, but you know, like that was just one I believed on some blow. You know, like damn, shit, you know, it just is weird how shit be adding up weird, man.
I mean, you know, about
or
fucking
like,
Diddy or some shit, you know, being crazy and shit, saying crazy shit. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, right, yeah, such shit.
Like that suspect shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
So you know shit like that, like bro,
it.
like that's conspiracy. Like I said, like you believe in shit like that kinda.
We don't know.
We'll never know though, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap. But yeah, it's crazy. So which one you think you feel like kind of like real? You feel like?
I mean, probably not the way motherfuckers saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dog. He probably, you know, passed or whatever. But
yeah.
Tupac, you know what I'm saying?
That shit is weird though. Like you said, like weird coincidences and shit. Like this shit that make
you
like,
hear a lot of shit though, but what can you believe?
No cap, hell yeah. And a lot of shit be blowed stories. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit, but shit on the internet though.
So you believe aliens? You believe that type of shit? You think there's aliens and shit out there?
There's probably some shit out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't seen
You ain't
shit.
never had no... Bro, I ain't seen shit over Southwest around this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? But I believe, you know, why would the fuck they be talking about this shit?
You ever had a ghost encounter?
Shit, man. I mean, like I said, I ain't seen shit, but I felt shit.
Yeah,
you know
I know
what I'm
what you're
saying?
saying.
Like,
that's the thing
shit
too,
around
like
the crib and shit like that, but
like you hear some doors swinging and ain't nobody in that bitch, you be like, whoa.
Shit, motherfuckers walking around the crib.
You heard that shit? Damn,
you know
okay,
like,
you deep in there, then, gang. Like,
but I'm just saying though, like it could be the crib settling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Or it could be the fridge fucking making a noise and shit. No cap, it be all type of shit.
It could be all types of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I feel like there's definitely aliens and shit out there. Like, I even used to believe the Bigfoot shit. Like, you believe the Bigfoot shit? Like, what, is a Bigfoot out there?
I mean, there has to be a...
Because why not? There's so many discovered forest areas that they could...
I'm just saying, why motherfuckers be talking about it, though? And then, guys, why do motherfuckers will waste their time making fossils and fucking...
all type of crazy shit, right?
I don't know, dog.
Even
like
dinosaurs,
we don't know.
Yeah. Even the fact that
dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying?
Even that could technically be fake.
Because they're animals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but technically dinosaurs could be fake because, like, that shit was so long ago. Like, but like you said, who would really take the time to fake all them fossils and shit? Like, you can find dinosaur remains in your backyard, low-key, on some blow shit, like digging up. That shit would be nuts. Dinosaurs. Imagine if dinosaurs was around here today. You was just on 94, T-Rex come over that bitch.
The motherfuckers probably trained.
Look, you think trained? Yeah, like a dragon in this bitch.
Yeah, you know how motherfuckers be, man. You know how the government be, man.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? They probably have some motherfuckers trained.
They probably got them bitches right now on some dinosaur shit.
Some Jurassic Park shit. Never know why they come out with movies like that.
Facts. What's your favorite TV show of all time? Speaking of some shit like that, what's your favorite TV show of all time?
All times, like shit, I don't watch TV that much, but shit, I used to love. You know what I'm saying? I still
even as a kid,
I still fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the Jamie Foxx show.
Oh, I love the Jamie. Bro, when I was like, I ain't gonna lie, like that was my shit. Cause literally, like when I first was doing shit, like even now, I wanted to be a comedian to a point. You know, like I feel like I'm a funny ass dude, but I just ain't got no like I can't tell you like a certain joke. But anyways, like the Jamie Foxx shit really opened my eyes, cause like he was doing like the jingle raps, like like doing them jingles for shit and shit. And I'm like, I want to fuck with that. Like, I could probably make a good little jingle that's smooth and is like good. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing, right? In my blog.
He was doing everything.
Type shit, yeah. But yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Was doing everything.
Man, what?
Singing, being funny.
She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross.
Shut the fuck up.
That shit crazy, man. But what's some of your favorite movies? Like, let's say top 3 movies. If you were going on a camping trip, you could only bring 3 movies with you. What's your top 3?
I gotta bring Belly.
Belly? Okay.
Belly. Motherfucking Paid in Full.
Paid in Full.
That's easy.
And what's the third one? Throw a little comedy or something in there?
Comedy. You know you gotta throw the Friday in there.
Okay. Friday, good classic.
Or, shit, my man, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, big word.
Seen it, you know what I'm saying, plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? My man's Ye.
Okay.
He was like, nigga, you should watch I Got the Hookup. That's the shit. I'm like, bro, I already been on it.
No cap.
That shit was fire though.
No cap. That shit go crazy, man. That shit wild too, man. I feel like we chopped up a lot of shit, man. You know, is there anything else you might want to shout out to the people or speak on too? You know what I'm saying? Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you might want to speak on before, you know what I'm saying, we wrap shit up?
Shit, man, just, you know what I'm saying? Just on some regular shit, man. Just for all my people, man.
Yeah,
keep grinding
yeah.
and shit, man. Hustling, you know, do what you gotta do. Your 1-2s, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Simple shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Regular shit, man. Regular day life, man.
Yeah,
you know,
hell
we
yeah.
Just gotta get that dollar, man.
No cap. And that's like why I was doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like to show motherfuckers like shit, everybody grinding, everybody hustling, man. I want to show that I'm hustling and everybody around me hustling, man. The people I'm fucking with, everybody I bring on the show, man. I'm going to implant this in y'all brain. Everybody I bring on the show, make sure you go check them out. Make sure you go fuck with what they doing, man, because I believe in these motherfuckers. I really see the potential. That's why we trying to shine the light on them, too, so they can talk their shit and get out what they want to get out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you fuck with my guy. Where can they find you at, like, all social media shits, on YouTube and shit?
Shit on Instagram. You can find me on Millie Bandz. You just look me up on YouTube on Millie Bandz.
Okay, hell yeah.
Detroit
Apple
Lou,
Music,
man.
too, right?
Apple Music, Detroit Lou, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure, man, like I said, you go tap in, fuck with my guy, Millie Bandz, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming on the show, fucking with us at the motherfucking bakery this week, man. Hey, you seen it here first. Motherfuckers baked at the bakery, man. No fakery, man. Let's get it.
Sheesh. Make sure you go follow us at the bakery with Whiteloaf right now on Instagram and YouTube. And make sure you go follow and check out our guests.